massive shit was just taken. Just kidding. Just a little tinkle. It's 9 p.m. Just got home from work. Is what I would say if I was a freaking loser. Yeah, 5 a.m. We got up. Now it's like 6 because I've showered, ate breakfast, took our pre-workout. I think it's gonna be good. Good day. Getting back on our high horse, man. Just gonna keep pushing. But yeah, guys. Gym. Today we're hitting legs. Fucking legs. So, here we are. Let's get it on, I guess. Guess there's nothing else to do. Fucking get it on, man. Back. Alright, see you guys post gym interview. Gotta make a little pit stop, you know. Fill up old Big Mama. Also, I don't know if I let you guys know, I ordered the front door speakers, so it's gonna get dangerous here soon. They were the same price as these back ones, which I guess kind of makes sense. Same brand and everything. Got pretty much the matching ones. So, yeah, I'm also gonna put back on my fucking cover and stuff. Yeah, my dad and I are gonna tackle it whenever, I think the speakers are coming in Wednesday, so tomorrow. Wednesday or Thursday, so that's the plan, folks. It is fucking cold. But, yeah, let's head to the gym. 7:59. Yeah. Earn this one, boys. Fucking earn this one. Legs got killed. Whew, that was a good one. That was a good one. Alright though, y'all. Also, I've heard the people. I've heard you guys. I will definitely be working more on my abs. I get it. I'm a beer belly bitch. I know. I know. Yeah. Honestly, just was more focused on getting back into the gym, kind of getting a solid split down. But now, you know what? 2-3 solid weeks. I think we start putting in some ab work. Dialing in even a little bit more on our diet, you know, especially just at school. I feel like, dude, I'm falling into the fucking pizza trap again because all they ever have in that fuck ass cafeteria is the best pizza in the world. It's like, dude, there'll be nothing. Like, half the time there isn't salad either. Like, most of the time they have it, but often, no. And even if they do, it's like a 50-50 shot that they have chicken or some type of protein. So, just shitty, man. Just shitty. But, yeah. I think one piece of pizza is good today, but, like, yesterday I had fucking 4 pieces of pizza. Not at once, thank God, but, like, that just can't be good. It's gonna make me feel sluggish and have my stomach look like that. So, we're definitely gonna have to work on that a little bit. Water only as well. Because when I have pizza, Dr. Pepper's like, yo, you already eating shitty, you know. Come take a sip. Come see what the doctor's got in store for you. And oftentimes I give in to them. So, pretty much, just need to kind of dial it back a little on the pizza and whatnot, and hit some more abs and some more calisthenic-based workouts. And in due time, you guys will not see a beer belly, but instead a belly of a six pack. Yeah. All right. Let's go to school. We got a photography class in about an hour and a half actually. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Probably gonna get some reading done, eat some breakfast, get some pizza now. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys in just a minute. But a great start to the day. Sorry for all the short vlogs. It's just when I have like a Like, this is why I like waking up early. Because it's like, when I have a shitty start to my morning, the vlog's shitty, you know? Doesn't mean the day goes by any quicker. Just honestly, just makes it more shitty for you guys and myself. So, just gotta keep pushing. Take this momentum and keep fucking going with it. It's not easy always. I mean, no, it's never easy to get up at 5 a.m. and do this shit. But the payoff's much, much better. So, I'm gonna keep trying, keep grinding, and talk to you guys here in just a bit. Deuce! Bit of a different landscape than the rest of the vlog, isn't it? Grayskull. Fuck me to tears. Grayskull gang, fuck me to tears. I tell ya, it just doesn't stop here. It really doesn't. I'm proud of myself. I've had a long fucking day. It is 8:32. Just got out of my night class, my theology class. It's honestly not bad. Like, it's really not that hard. It's just very lengthy. Like, I don't know. Doing anything for, what, 2.5 hours is a good amount. Or it's gonna, get a little repetitive and boring. But theology is just, I don't know. Luckily, it does make it a little bit more, more interesting when I actually read the shit. So I can actually, understand and I'm not totally lost. So that, that's nice. But, yeah, it's just, what a fucking day, man. 5 a.m. I woke up and got this done. But yeah, now I get to go home and I get to read 17 pages for my history class. Tomorrow we're starting a new book. It's on something like women in warfare, something along those lines. So I don't know. Should be interesting. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. What a day, y'all. What a fucking day. Very excited to go to bed and wake up and do this all again. But that's the grind, man. There was moments when I was reading a day, I felt like I wanted to just drop my phone. But yeah, there was moments today when I was reading in the library, I literally was like passing out. I was so tired. I stayed up, we worked through it, and grinded it out. But yeah, guys, today, it's been a day. I try and make the vlogs interesting. I'm gonna honestly try and keep you guys more up to date on the schoolwork I'm actually doing, especially in my art classes. Like right now in my drawing class, we're recreating a Van Gogh painting. Not even painting, but a drawing. Using calligraphy pens, like ink pens. Never used them. I didn't do bad today. I just kind of messed up some of the perspective. Mine had some buildings and whatnot, and it was a little wonky trying to figure out the proportions. But I think I did pretty good as far as the actual line making and whatnot, with just the main focus of it. So yeah, it's good. But great leg day. I know I preached that probably this morning quite a bit, but great leg day. And what else I have today? Photography killed. I'm very, very glad that I went with Lee to Newport and got some photos with her as well. That really helped me out. Speaking of Lee, last night I had to text her. I really hate doing this to people. She was pretty much my last friend left, you know what I mean? Last person I really talked to. Lee has liked me for a while. Lovey-dovey liked me, which is, I know, crazy, right? I don't know what it is about me, but I just cannot fall back in love. Like, maybe it's just because I've been friends with Lee for so long or something, but for some reason, one way or another, it does not feel right with Lee. She's pretty, she's hot, she's all the above. She's awesome. But I felt like it was starting to kind of distract me. You know what I mean? Take away. Like, it was like, you know what they say, love is a drug. And that's really kind of how it felt sometimes. It was like I would put off life's stresses and schoolwork and all this and that just to play Fortnite with her, go out and do something. It's just, I don't know. It wasn't all the time, but I felt like in my soul last night, I was like, I can't continue this. I don't know. I have so much work I need to do on myself, and I've told her that so many times. I'm sure she's so pissed at me right now, but pretty much, I texted her a big paragraph last night, just letting her know how I feel. Pretty much, I gotta work on me. I gotta go my separate ways, and really just try and be the best that I can be, you know. And she was definitely not happy, because it's like my second time ghosting her. First time was after that whole Slipknot concert. That's a throwback. But yeah, so she wasn't very happy with me, to say the least, and all day I kind of had that sinking, remembering feeling. I mean, shit, I literally had her face blasted on our fucking projector, so it was kind of a little off-putting. But last night I was just like, I don't know. I don't know how to really explain it, but I just know that, like, I feel more like I can really focus on myself when I don't have any distractions. Which it sucks for Lee, because she's a great person. Super cool. Always been there for me. But mentally, I'm so fucked up that I felt like I needed, like, silence. I felt like there was too much going on between school and life and work. And I just can't find this fucking balance. And like, this fucking teeter-totter's fucking me up. And Lee was just, her fat ass was just another big ass thing on the scale, or on that teeter-totter. Alright, sorry, that was a little mean. It was a compliment, but it was a little, you know. But yeah, so it often felt like it was just a little much to manage. So I'm glad, I'm anxious. It's like every emotion I kind of feel, guilt, all of it. But yeah, it's just, you know, she's still a good person in my heart, great person. I've had a lot of great memories with. I'm sure she's probably etching my name into a fucking hex right now and cursing my entire family lineage. But I really just need to work on myself. Like, shit, I don't even got abs yet, guys. I still got a fucking beer belly. You know? Like, I have a lot of work I need to do on myself. And until I get to that point where I'm happy and I'm content, and I have that time and that energy for a relationship or whatever the case may be, you know, that's when I'm open to it. But for now, I'm trying to shut out this idea of lust and, you know, relationships and all that. It's so hard as a dude. I mean, it's just a guy, yeah, like a human in general. It's just like, that's, you know, relationships are on your mind a lot when you're single. So it's just kind of, I don't know, it's taking up too much headspace for me, and I hate that I have to do that, but I really just, I don't know. I feel better again, but I also feel like, fuck, you know, I hate burning bridges, man. I really do, especially with someone that I've known that long. Is that cool? So definitely felt a little weird today. You know, that gut sinking, wretched little feeling you get in your colon. Yeah. see if my dad made anything, and then head to bed, and then wake up, and I think it's back day tomorrow, so at least I got that to look forward to, you know what I mean? So, I also, oh yeah, I already mentioned that, I'm going to be incorporating some more ab workouts into my actual split, so, long day, great day. I really don't know if the vlog shows it, but it was a long one, y'all. Still got our push-ups, I know. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'll probably try and start recording just little bits and pieces, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, in my art classes or whatever classes I'm in. Probably mainly just the art ones, just to show you actually what I'm working on. Because I feel like that'll make it a little bit more interesting than me teleporting from, hey, it's 5 a.m. quarter, I just, hit my gooch and legs and balls. So, oh, it's 9 o'clock, let's do some push-ups. I gotta read for class, blah, 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 here's my life, good night. Which is pretty much, it's pretty much a vlog, but I'd like to just, I don't know. I like to show, not tell as much, if that makes sense. Easier said than done, especially during the day. Like the last thing I think about, not gonna lie. When I'm just locked in on schoolwork, I'm in school mode, so. But yeah, hope you guys understand. But yeah, about to head home. I'll listen to some music on our little drive back. And I will see you guys in just a minute. Big deuces, and sorry to leave if you are watching this. I do apologize. These might hurt. Oh my fucking God. Dude. I'm sweating. Those push-ups. Not feeling right tonight. But nonetheless, 50 done. The beast doesn't sleep. Alright, Reese, let's turn this down. Maybe to level 2. Because right now, I'm about level 5. Kill mode. Little Rikers. What goes on in your little head, dog? What goes on in your little head? Whoa. Whole mackerel. Look at you, Power Shake. Whoa. So clean with the power shaking. Come on, hit us with the power shake. Come on. Yeah. She's a beast, y'all. Well, that really is her name. The Beast from the East, right? The Beast from the East. The Beast. Whoa, playing the war drum, Rieger? You're dangerous. Dangerous. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Alright, Reese, we've done our push-ups. Let's read them a poem, even though we already read for school. Even Rieger was surprised by that. I know, but I asked ChatGPT, I was like, you know what, give me another good coming of age poem. Also, I had to take off the shirt, not even just to show the guns, the loadout, but instead, because pretty much sweating after those push-ups. I don't know if it was the jeans and long sleeve combo that was making me feel like I was dying, but those push-ups, riggers, they were a test for sure. But regardless, hey Siri, turn off my light. Regardless, I got a poem for y'all tonight. is but a man, an author, a writer by the name of Rudyard Kipling. Let's see if I can pull up any quick background information about the guy from poetryfoundation.org/poets/Rudyard Kipling. Okay. Old dude, really bushy mustache, really bushy eyebrows, and some old glasses. It says here he's one of the best known late Victorian poets and storytellers. Although he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1907, his political views, which grew more toxic as he aged, so it goes, have long made him critically unpopular. In The New Yorker, Charles McGrath remarked, Kipling has been variously labeled a colonist, a jingoist, a racist, and an anti-Semite, a misogynist, a right-wing imperialist warmonger. Yeah, that's pretty much what they called me back in high school. And some scholars have argued that his views were more complicated than he is given credit for. To some degree, he really was all those things. That he was also a prodigy. I'm just gonna say prodigy, gifted writer who created works of inarguable greatness, hardly matters anymore, at least not in many classrooms where Kipling remains politically toxic. However, Kipling's works for children, above all his novel, The Jungle Book, you know that one, first published in 1894, remains part of popular culture through the many movie versions made and remade since the 1960s. But anyway, that's just a little background on our Jungle Boy, Kipling. Mr. Kipling from Jesse. If you know, you know. Yeah. The title of this poem is If, middle dash. If, middle dash. Or just if. Alright, guys. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or be lied about, but don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good or talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings, and risk it on one turn, pitch and toss, and lose, and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there's nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and, which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Yeah, straight up nipple flash. Richard. It's pretty beautiful. I don't know why I got some Dr. Seuss vibes. Maybe it's because he wrote the Jungle Book. But I don't know. I was getting some Dr. Seuss vibes off all of that. Yeah, that was really good. That one line right at the near the bottom. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. Right, Rigger? She's just letting me just pet her. I'm just literally taking my hand, just rubbing it on her back. She loves it. She slept with me last night. I literally cause I'll trick Rigger in her little brain. Like she'll lay out here in the hallway or on my floor, and I'm like, you're my dog. I love you. You're Rigger. I want to lay with you. I'm sure you guys would want Rigger to jump up in your bed and cuddle with you too. I know it. So I did this little trick. Probably shouldn't be telling her this while she's right here. But I'll take her toy, her favorite toy, and I will act like I might throw it once for her, but when she brings it back up to me, I'll say throw it here or roll it here. She'll start going crazy, and she'll eventually chuck it up on my bed. I'll grab it, and I'll be like, get her hyped up, I'm about to chuck this for her. She'll throw it right on my bed, get her up, and then honestly, nine times out of 10, she just sits down, lays down, and she stays, and she's cool with being up there. And then I'll rub her stomach, and then she'll let me just pick her up and I lay on her and play her like a little banjo. So yeah, just a little insight to the life of me and Rigger, a boy and his dog. Also, Puck. Yeah, I want to mention this one, Riggs. Our book for history. What was this fuck ass book called? Woman, Armies, and Warfare in Early Modern Europe by John A. Lynn II. If anybody in the world owns this book, please hit me up. I've rarely bought any of my textbooks because the worldwide internet, if you know where to look, can be a very valuable tool and asset. There's many websites and organizations that will give you the books. That's what I typically do. I have multiple places. If for some reason it's not on one of them, it's typically on one of the others. You see, I don't know who the hell John Lynn is and why his book is so secretive, but it was on none of them. And I thought I had it downloaded with the rest of them, because I had, at the beginning of the year, when I first got my courses, I just downloaded them all, right? So I don't have to worry about it. That was the one I couldn't find. So now I'm sitting here the night before. I was supposed to read 17 pages, and it's not available. So I had to suck it up, spend about $25. It'll be here in 2 days. However, you're probably like, what about tomorrow, dude? Don't fret. ChatGPT is the best. And yeah, pretty much our professor allows open note quizzes. Luckily, the quizzes aren't too crazy, and he also lists out the questions. So at least the ones he's typically looking for us to answer while we read, which is pretty much the ones on the quiz, 9 times out of 10. So ChatGPT answers it straight from the book. Somehow he can pull it. I mean, it pulled quotes, so I'm hoping. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, if I would have known, I would have went to the library at school and seen if I could have got one. But it's okay. At least we have it ordered. But yeah, a little shitty. I don't know why this book out of all of them. Just it's funny how things work like that. So, but alright, guys. Me and Riggers have a date with my bed. I do have laundry going, so I'm gonna have to flip that and whatnot, as well as fold and put away the laundry that's sitting on my bed right now that you can't see. So yeah, we're gonna do both of those things and then we're headed to bed. But first, I'm gonna end off this vlog for the night. It's been a long one. I know I've probably preached that quite a bit through my excessive cursing. I'm aware, but it was the only thing that felt right. All right, but yeah, I say we check off the day, and fuck, Riggs, you wanna hear this? She actually looked away. Alright, but yeah, let's check off the day. Let's head to bed. What a freaking day, guys. What a freaking day. That thing just watching me this whole time. What's the mouth like that? You smell it? No. No, see, she's like, I'm not gonna do drugs. I won't do drugs. But I will do bubbles. You love bubbles. Them fucked up ass teeth. I love you, but fuck. That one little one right there. He didn't quite grow, he's the runt of the pack. God, we need to get you groomed, girl. Goddamn. What's that one dinosaur from Jurassic Park that like spits out the acid? It's got those flaps on the side of its head. Yeah, whoa, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I just pissed her off, so yeah. That's gonna be fun. But alright, guys, have a great night. Thank you for checking in on me. And I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is going good in your guys' life, man. I'm grinding to get better at mine, and you know, I think that's something that we could all just do, is just stay consistent, and maybe one day we can conquer the beast from the east.